It takes a lot of work to make Christmas cookies that melt in your mouth. And it can be difficult to get them just right. These women are here to help. Café Kekstraum in Berlin specializes in the seasonal delicacies. For its owner, Barbara Thoma, the cafe is the fulfillment of a childhood dream. She's always loved baking. Thoma makes Christmas cookies to order. Her customer wants ginger nuts exactly like the ones her grandmother used to make.
I adore delicious biscuits. I want this specific kind because it reminds me of childhood. I don't have time to bake myself. I'd heard of this shop. They bake things to order. I think that's great.
Grandma Brehm's ginger nuts are actually made with lots of cinnamon, but a touch of pepper can add a boost of flavor. Barbara Thoma has filled a gap in the market. Many people just don't have time to bake.
Especially at Christmas time, there's so much going on, all the stress of looking for presents. People don't have time to gather in the kitchen with children and friends and bake.
But just baking the cookies isn't enough. They've got to look delicious too. So Thoma finishes them off with some icing. If you'd prefer to make your own cookies, but need a little help, a course at Vanille & Co. in Berlin might be just the ticket. At the cookie baking course run by Ulrike Baumgärtel-Ehrlicher and Gisela Trögele, the dough is pre-prepared and easy to work with. Many parents send their children to the course, as it saves them from hours in the kitchen, first baking and then cleaning up the mess. The participants end up with lots of cookies they made themselves.
I think it's great that they're offering something like this here, because I don't like baking. I also think it's good that my daughter can see how things are made in a bakery and patisserie, how these biscuits are made. And my daughter enjoys baking with the other children.
And afterwards, you don't have to do the dishes. Berlin's Kochhaus has developed an unusual cookie recipe, especially for Christmas. The shop offers a service for people who want to cook and bake themselves, but don't want to hunt down all the ingredients. Instead of trawling through cookery books in various shops, customers just choose a featured recipe and pick up the pre-packaged ingredients.
It takes away some of the stress and running around. When you're looking for unusual ingredients, you have to run from one supermarket or delicatessen to the next. We wanted to relieve people of that by offering inspiration and all the necessary ingredients.
The cookie recipe includes cranberries and pistachio nuts, allspice, paprika, and other spices. And when you've got all the ingredients and the instructions, you just can't go wrong. Back in Café Kekstraum, Barbara Thoma has finished the ginger nuts.
That's very close to the flavor I remember.
Was it the pepper?
Barbara Brehm is feeling rather happy. She's going to surprise her children with the cookies. Until now, they've only heard about their great-grandmother's famous ginger nuts. Soon, they'll get to taste them.